This is Zach Newman from the Fiercely Independent Network. We're here at the Playhouse Theater for Americanish.
Totally personal. I broken up with someone. I needed more love in my life. I needed more laugh in my life. And somehow I met these amazing women who gave me that beyond the film. And, when we talk about impact, I think that stuff is equally important, I think. The entire film was funded by American Muslims, which speaks for itself. And, I applaud that with standing ovation. And in fact, in the fundraising, Iman and Isa that did most of it, to be honest, they had a challenge.
Hi, my name is Roy Wall. I'm the producer of Americanish, a film that's groundbreaking. It's the first American Muslim rom-com ever made by American Muslim diverse women, shot in New York City. And we're proud to be here in Woodstock Film Festival. So Americanish, the film directed by Iman Zawari, is based on a play called Dirty Pocky Lingerie, which has been a one-woman show that's been touring the entire world for the last 10 years. So these characters in the film have been developed through a play that's still actually touring alongside with the film. And the film has been written by two American Muslim women, Iman Zawari and Isa Fatima, in my opinion, the pioneers of untold stories and the next wave of American cinema. And the film takes place in Jackson Heights, and it's about four women that fight and try to find their own identity in today's American political climate. It's a feel-good, but at the same time, it has some critical things that is talking about the American culture and intersectionality. Fiercely independent, to me, in relation to filmmaking, means having the courage to make an independent film with literally no expectancy of where it will be exhibited. Because as filmmakers, we work so hard, and often maybe a decade at a time, from the writing to fundraising to getting into post and through the festival circuit 2 years into hopefully distribution. It's a lifetime of a journey for every film. And to me, fearlessly independent means just totally having a tunnel vision and focusing on the work and making this piece of art with whatever means you have. And even if it means that you will end up being the research and development department of Hollywood, because independent filmmakers take the risk on untold stories a lot more than other forces. And for me, fiercely independent essentially means that. Pushing hard and taking a giant risk and trying to be disruptive in a market where disruption is not as much as welcomed. Oh yeah. So I got involved with this film because I had just broken up with my ex, and I was looking for a job, to be very honest. Not necessarily a job that pays really well, but something that really fills my heart and also just makes me happy. I needed that, and I found that in these two amazing women that were developing this project called Americanish. And we met through a friend about 4.5 years ago now, and I was so inspired by what they were doing. And my work as a producer often is about people, filmmakers that are trying to disrupt, trying to create new stories that haven't been seen out there. And I was very inspired with this. And I got involved, and I couldn't get out. I tried to get out a bunch of times for various reasons. I couldn't get out, and here we are. And one of my dreams, of course, is also turning this film into a TV show, which I think it would be a perfect fit.
Cool. And final question. What were some of the responsibilities you had as producer on this film?
Yeah. I would say probably that's something for somebody else to answer, just because it's like so many things. But definitely, obviously in the line producing side, all the production related matters, the festival strategizing, distribution strategizing. I'm pretty well versed. I used to be an editor, so I'm post-production, and I'm an editing maniac, to be very honest. I started as an editor in this field, and I think a story comes in the edit, to be honest. And a testament to that, when we were in post, we had to reopen the edit 7 or 8 times and develop the characters further and shoot new scenes that were not in the original screenplay. So it was an expensive way of developing the film, but that was also part of many duties that I had to do as well. But yeah, I've been making feature films for many, many years, and I was honored to be a part of this and making it with my team. I wasn't alone. There's Paul Sitachit, who's also a producer. He's an American Thai background. And then obviously Isa and Iman. So we're a core team of 4 producers, and then we have from New York City a larger team obviously as well. So yeah.
For more about the Fiercely Independent Network and to learn more about the festival, please visit www.woodstockfilmfestival.com.